All right. Hello, everyone. It's Katrin. So, today, the last few Wednesdays, we had Seth here. And today I'm coming live because Seth is putting a few final polishes on some of our new features in Blend Precisely. And let me just check my microphone that I have everything here. Let me see. It just wiggles a little bit. Sorry about that. I think you can still hear me. I'm going to use this one today. All right, let me know if you can hear me. If you see me, give me just a thumbs up quickly because sometimes we know how it is with our live. I'm so happy to be here. It's so nice to be live again. So first of all, Karin, thank you so much for showing us the Canva hack. And I'm going to show you in a moment what it was all about if you haven't seen it. It is part of our Natural Wellness website and app group where we design our apps and our websites together. And Karin had like a really cool hack yesterday. She actually got from an Instagram account, and I'm going to share that Instagram account with you as well, because I think it's important to give the praise to the one who started everything. And then in addition, I want to show you how to actually make this work. Thank you. You can hear me. Perfect. So how to make it work even with many pages. And there's like a small mini step you need to do, but basically you can turn an entire workbook or lead magnet or ebook within literally 5 minutes, 6 minutes or less into new colors or your branding colors. So let me just get started, and I will share my screen. And let me see, entire screen, this one it is. Okay, so first of all, go ahead and follow this lady here. That's this lady actually brought that to our attention. Her name is Jessa Meyer Official, and she seems to have like a lot of kind of Canva digital marketing growth. So that's where Karin got it from. And Karin said, look at this, cool guys, a new hack with Canva, really cool. Not sure if it's actually new, but it's perfect. It's really, really good. So let me just make sure that you see the whole page. So I'm going to take you through the first part of what she actually shows you here in the Canva hack. And then I'm going to add a little bit more so you can do it with multiple pages, because her hack is actually just meant for one page. So let's say if you're completely new to Canva, Canva is the tool to have as a business owner. I believe you should get the pro version. I do not get any credits for this. I don't get any money for this. I'm just thinking this is like the most used tool in my business is Canva. And if you don't have Canva right now, you got to go and get it. There's a free version, but mostly, or most people I know, they jump over to the pro version, which is I think $14.99 a month, but it's so well worth it. So let me show you. Let's say if you have, let's just actually take this one. So this one is a course workbook, for example. It's got 39 pages. And we use this one in our bootcamp, in our app and website bootcamp. It's available to everyone actually watching right now. This is yours. You know that. It's in your bootcamp area. You can download it. But if you want to create a new look and feel in terms of colors to the entire 39 pages, I will show you how to do this now. So first of all, the hack Karin mentioned is very beautiful. So you go and search for a new color palette, right? You want to have like some other colors than you see here in the workbook. So what you can do is basically search in Google for like spring. Let's do spring color palette with pastel colors. So let's say any of these ones are your color palettes. Also, Canva, I believe, has a color palette choice too. Canva color templates, color palettes. Let's go here. So they have that too, where you can go into Canva and actually choose a color palette here. Canva.com/colors/color palette. Let me just maybe put this quickly in here. If you're watching from a page, you will get that. And you can create color palettes from here as well. Another cool thing Canva has as well was it this one? Nope. Let me choose. I think it was one of those. Upload an image. I will show you, and then it creates the colors here. So I think actually maybe that's a better version even. So let's just go here. I chose Spring Color Palette with pastel colors. Go over to the Images tab and see if you find like an adorable little color palette you like for spring. And let's just choose the color palette over here. Maybe let's do this one. It looks a little bit eggy, doesn't it? But that's okay maybe for spring. This one is pretty. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of this one, of this entire image, and that's what the hack was about. You take a screenshot and then you load it into your Canva, upload files, and then there it is. I upload it, and let me know if you have questions. And then once it's uploaded, you put it onto your one sheet. So it works brilliant if you just have one sheet. You take this one sheet, you right click, and then you go and say apply colors to page and check that out. This is a beautiful, beautiful hack. Now, this hack does not work for 40 pages. And what you can still do for one page is right click over and over again, and it will continue to change the colors around based on what Canva found in this little image here. So if I keep on doing this, it will just rotate through the colors, through the pastel colors. Now, if you would want to get this for all the pages, what you need to do is create your own color palette within Canva. And I will get to this in like 1 minute. Let me just show you how this color palette generator here works as well. You can upload an image. So let's take the one I just had. Check this one out. And it will give you some kind of a color image here with Canva. So it gives you the hex colors you absolutely need. It gives you a name for it, outer space, tapestry, and so on. Now, as you can see, they are quite different still from the actual image. And I think it worked a little bit better in here as well. But you can play around with this one too. So let's go back here. Now let's create actually a color palette, one of your own color palettes, so you can apply it to all the 39 pages. So what I would do is go over to your brand and go over here and say see all. That's my color palettes. Then you can see I've got quite a few here, and then go ahead and click edit. And then you can see down here is a color palette I can use in a moment. But if you click the little plus sign here on top, it will give you a new color palette in a second at the bottom, add a custom palette. And then you can go down all the way and start putting in the hex colors here. So let's just do this for a moment. I will try to be fast. CDEDD. And click enter. And then I'm going to take this one. Let me make this a little bit bigger here so I can see it with my eyes as well. C0, I believe, E9ED. There's the blue. Then we take the hex color, this one, FCE 63. And it doesn't matter if you have capital letters or just small letters. FAD 9D5. And the last one is FBB 7C7. FBB 77. And that's it. Then you click save here, and you just added your new color palette. You can actually delete this image out now because you won't use it anymore. And you can go ahead and generate your entire workbook with this one. Remember that it looked like this, more the brownish, grayish type. Now you want to do the spring because spring is around the corner, right? So you go to your brand colors and use this one. And you search only for the first one. You shuffle around several times and see which one you like. Let me just go back in here into the whole page. Which one do I like? Okay, I think away from the letters, the fonts, which the color I would change as well. I like this one, or which one do you like? Let me know. Blue, the light orange, the pink, the very pink, and the green. I like the green. Somebody give me just quickly one. Let's see. Say stop. This one. Okay. All right. So, and now I'm going to just simply apply to all pages this color palette. And this entire thing is going to have a new look and feel. So all you need to do is the green one. Okay, let's do the green one. I want to see the green one. Let's do the green. This one. Okay. Let's apply it to all pages. There you go. Go over, and now we have the green look. Okay, so now you just generated for the entire workbook a completely new look and feel. The next thing, what I would do is definitely go in, if you decided on that color palette, that's beautiful, you want to have it this way, I would definitely just change the font color to maybe a fitting one from this one, but this is all too pastel. So you want to get like a little bit of a darker font. So let's just choose maybe this one. And then again, click change all, because all of the fonts that are currently having this very light orangey color, let me make it bigger. This one here, it will change now all of them to this. Let me see. Let me go out. Did it work now? It should have worked. Let me go back in. Okay, so maybe because I made it larger. So I'm going to click this one. I'm going to choose the purple one more time. And then I say change all, and all of them should have changed. Yeah, so those changed. Then you would go to the next color you don't like so much, like this one is also too light. And you would change it maybe over to a gray. So all the pink is going to be changed to gray, change all. And there you go. So now you've got all of these ones. This light green is a little bit too light in my taste. So I would go back and make it maybe a little bit darker. So the light green, change all to this darker green, absolutely. And that's it. It looks really, really good already. So now you can read it all better. Then I would go further down and see if there are any pages I don't like, and just double click on them and say, you know what, this looks too much like pink in here. So I would go ahead and change this color over maybe to a lighter color and make the background color maybe the lighter this, and the header you could make like this. So you can change those things still around as well. But overall, the workload has literally like been almost like zero. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Thank you, Katrina. I was just trying to figure out how to apply it to a presentation I'm creating in Canva. So this is perfect, just to save me hours. Yes, because before we literally went one by one by one by one, and that is not working. So every time you have a large document, you can go in and change one piece of it and always say apply to all, or you can literally change the entire palette. So make sure that if you just grab like one piece, that's not going to work. Make sure you do the whole page. See how the purple frame goes around it? Let me see if you can see it. Right now it's not, but this one has now the purple. That means you can do the entire page. Let me just take that comment one more time away so you can see that. This one has the entire page. Then you go to all your colors. Make sure you saved your color palette. And let's do just an aggressive change of colors. Here you go. And then, no, that I don't like this. Oh, that was nice. Okay, here we go. This one is just different enough. Apply to all pages. Let's see how this looks like. See how this all went dark now and changed all around? So this is what's going to save you a ton of hours. So yes, this hack is great, but this Canva hack is actually only going to work for one page. But what is great is that you can find maybe your colors. Now, if you are in our bootcamp, remember that you have all these beautiful templates available. You can choose and you can do the same thing. Just make sure you figure out these colors. So for example, copy image. Then you go back here. Make sure you use all of this. Paste. Let me see if I can paste it in here. Here it is. Right click. It's not going to work here. Okay, hang on just a second. Okay. Sometimes with Canva, it's a little bit of trying around. So what this would be, I would just need to take a picture of this. Oops. A screenshot of this area. And grab it immediately to upload it. Go back to my file here. Delete this one out. So it works. It looks like it works. Oops, it works on pictures. Okay. Go to my uploads. Refresh. Grab it. And then say apply colors to all. So it grabs these colors actually from your templates, right? So you received 72 templates in our bootcamp. So use those ones with that. So again, remember to click apply colors over and over again, because it basically circles through the colors it finds in here. And then you can create your own workbook. So if you want to have it a bit more mystical like this could work as well. But again, you would need to create, see how I cannot apply it to all of my pages. You do want to make sure that you then create, again, one more time, your new color palette in here, add it, and then you can apply it to the entire workbook. So that works for presentations, lead magnets, ebooks, workbooks, all of these things. It's really cool. All right. Do you have questions? Any other Canva questions right now? I'm more than happy. Green. I love that. I'm more than happy to answer them for you. So yeah, I love playing around with them. And it's super helpful. Thank you again, Katrin, for posting this. And if there are any other tricks or tips you need, make sure you just, come into the groups and ask me. If you want to be part of this group here, it's our app and website agency group. I think I put it in earlier. That's this one. Feel free to join us over here as well. This is where we are talking literally all about design, website, apps. And we are also creating our apps with our next bootcamp, again, starting on March 15th. But yeah, so really cool. Thank you very much for watching. Let me just come up here, remove myself. I hope that was helpful. I hope this was good for you. And then I would love to see you back next week. I think we're going to have an announcement in terms of the new things we're going to deliver in Blend Precisely as well. It's going to be a super intense March. As we are launching our app design bootcamp again, and we're going to have new additions to Blend Precisely, and I think you will really like them a lot. So Hope to see you around. Thank you for sticking around. And as always, we appreciate you like a million times. So thanks. Big heart. Bye. Ciao, ciao.